Hi, this is Jeremy. I'm testing out this Trend Compass software by Epic Systems. It looks like Trend Compass has tried to do something very similar to what Hans Rosling had done with the Trendalyzer software, and Google also has a widget like this too. I wanted to try out the software from an HR perspective and try to have it tell a story, which is what this kind of software is pretty good at. So here's the scenario that I kind of set up, and I want to put a disclaimer out there that this is just demo data. I created a spreadsheet just to watch it and see how it works, and I wanted to share the experiment. On the x-axis are the number of hires in any time period. On the y-axis are the number of applications in any time period. Each bubble represents a source of application or hire. So the red bubble is monster, this blue purplish bubble is niche sites, and the green bubble is hot jobs. Really not connoting anything about the sites. I just put a data set in to see how it would work. The way that this operates is if you see bubbles move higher, it means that there are more applications in that month. If you see that the bubbles move to the right, it means that there were more hires in the month. I've set a timeline where it begins in January '08 and moves to August of '09, which is basically the worst parts of unemployment in the in the recession to date. So I've kind of used this as a way to try to tell a story, and so we'll try to tell it. When I hit go, bubbles are going to start to move, and we'll see if we can narrate around it. Okay, so we're going to start here in Q1 of 2008, and there's still hiring going on, so we can still see employers making hires through that time period. Then we begin to move into the Q3 area, and if you notice here, the hiring has kind of moved over to the left, and now the applications are moving up higher. But notice how everything was kind of hanging out on the top left there. Not a lot of hiring going on, but a lot of applications being submitted through time. And then as we move through 2009, things maybe they're normalizing a little bit, and there's a bit more hiring going on too. So an interesting way to just at least look at the data and experiment through. We'll try more of these experiments, and if we like this piece of software, we'll perhaps license this for use. But as a demonstration, at least, it looks like an interesting test.